Not one, but two champions walked away from the Scripps National Spelling Bee last night. It's the first time it's ever happened in the 50 years they've been doing it. Two boys spelled every word correctly. The judge called a tie, and both of them happy, high-fived each other, or shook hands, whatever. Yeah. The guys can give some star athletes, some would argue, a lesson or two in good sportsmanship, while others say, come on now. Now, remember this one? If you're a Yankee fan, you kind of cringed, although, hey. A-Rod started yelling, I got it, to throw off his opponents. We're trying to obviously catch the infield fly while he was running the bases. Some kids called it a Bush League move. Others said that it was gamesmanship. How about in the 2006 World Cup? French player Zidane, close enough here, headbutted an Italian opponent after he made a comment about his sister. Again said he lost his head in the middle of a game. Others said you crossed the line. And Lance Stevens, no, he's not just breathing heavy. He's blowing in the ear of LeBron James. He also walked in a huddle while the Heat were having a timeout. You know, the point is, I'm asking, is there a place, we'll get to the spelling bee in a second, for gamesmanship, right? Where the old argument, you're not cheating, you're not trying, or is it time out? You're a grown man. Don't be blowing in a guy's ear, or don't be talking about a guy's sister, or don't be, yelling, try and throw it off like you're in Little League. Do you give points for somebody to do whatever they got to do to win, or do you say there's a line and everybody ought to know the line?
Look, I played college football, played sports throughout high school,
now
wrestling, bowling.
Be honest. I mean, what happened?
There's trash talking, but there's level of trash talking. I mean, obviously, you don't get into racial slurs. That's crossing the line. Talking about somebody's mama, unless you know them. That's out of line.
Wait. Now, honestly, be honest. All of us played sports. Be honest, because I'm going to be honest. You're telling me when you play football, no one ever talked about somebody else's mother, especially if the guy was good?
I'm just saying, yes. But I'm saying that's out of line for me. Like, unless I know your mama.
It wasn't out of line for me, Richard. And you're an athlete. You guys play softball and so on.
Remember when we played softball? God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know when we saw, when A-Rod did that, it was funny. Somebody said, if Jeter did it, it'd be like he was this, gamesmanship and everything. But when A-Rod did it, it was so Bush League, petty, And there's stuff like that. Lance Stevenson, you don't go blowing a guy's ear. You don't,
But it was effective. The two times he's done it, they have beat the Miami Heat.
His own team president, Larry Bird, came out and embarrassed by his actions.
They won.
The thing is,
they won.
I mean, it's nothing unsportsman or unethical or something against the rules from blowing somebody's ear. I mean, I wouldn't say that. Look, when we're playing football and somebody does the snap count, they say the snap count, trying to get you to jump off.
That's different.
That's the same thing as blowing somebody's ear.
It works. I mean, A-Rod wound up on third base on that play. Yeah. Zinedine Zidane got a red card and was out of the World Cup and may have lost the World Cup for France. I don't know what happened in the Stevenson-James game, but you're telling me that James had bad games?
The Pacers won, but okay. I don't know that one is because he did that, they did. Finally, Andrew, real quick, I'll let you be the one voice since we got to break. Spelling bee.
Yeah.
So they kept going until they had a winner.
Yes. Get an unabridged dictionary. There's more words in there.
Yeah. This is true. I agree with
Why are we so focused on finding the inferior person?
Why do we focus?
They're equally as good.
I got a trophy for you. I got a trophy for Richard Allen.
Spelling bee. That's the other one.
Trying to make me jump off sides.
Those kids need spell check.
Up next, celebrities take to a different kind of stage. We will have a look at some of the funniest and most inspirational commencement addresses we've seen so far this year. There's some good ones.
That was good.